as someone who was an entrepreneur, one of my like basically the only sort of like business book that I read and like kind of treated as my Bible was Ben Horowitz's book. The Hard Thing About Hard Things. The
Right.
reason that it resonated for me was that every other business book talks about like, after the fact, looking back romantically on the experience of building a really tough business. Here are the learnings. Here, everything seems very clean, very principled, very high level. Ben's book was like, all right, we're going to take off the gloves and we're going to talk about like the real shit that happens and really how hard it is and waking up in the morning in a cold sweat, not knowing whether you're going to be able to make payroll the next day. Like that visceral description of what's really happening on the ground in the earliest days of company formation. That's real. That's what I went through, and that's why it resonated. So I love the notion of day zero in that like rather than interview founders after the fact when they've had their glory and can talk again romantically about their past experiences and from arm's length, let's talk to the founders who are in the arena right now and going through the real stuff and really get a visceral feel for what that's like.